Hello guys, and welcome back to another Visual Basic tutorial. This time I will be doing a difficulty quiz tutorial, showing like easy, medium, hard questions. This is following on from the previous quiz tutorial, but you don't have to watch that if you don't want to. If you want to skip straight to this, fine, but it's probably best to start off with the simple one and then add this onto the previous one. So again, I'm just going to call this quiz. This time we'll add buttons, play, size 16, why not, play button. Let's get another couple of buttons. So this one will be exit. Let's just quickly add pen to that, it's easy. And this one can be settings. So straight away just add a Windows form, call it settings. So this is where we'll have, you could either have radio buttons or buttons. I think I'll have normal, actually no, I'm going to have radio buttons because then you know what's actually selected. But again, you could just have buttons and have a label telling you difficulty selected and then underneath thingy. So easy, get another couple of them. Hard, you can have whatever difficulties you like, just as long as it makes sense. So you could have instead of easy, you could have super easy, then medium, then hard, then really hard, then super hard, then extreme or super extreme, or things like that, whatever you like. But the more difficulties you have, the more you have to do for each quiz, because you have to make a new set of questions for each one. So you can make this big font so you can easily know which one you picked and which one you want to pick. So, okay, so have that there, and then if you want a button, no, I'm just going to double click and then click away, and have that about there, and then back, so that will take you back to the main menu. 14. So me.hide form1.show. So if we go to form 1 and double click play, this is where we introduce the radio buttons from another form. So this way you can easily you can use other things. Say you're making a game on a Windows form application. I've tried it before, it's not too easy because it depends what you're making, but if you ever need to use, like say you're going to make difficulty on a game, or you're changing the like sound levels on a game, you know how like if you're playing Skyrim you change the sound and it will affect the whole gameplay. You can use this way for other ways. So I'm going to call this radio button easy, and then medium and hard. So very simple. You can call it again whatever you like, but I just find it easier if you do it something to do with it, because it makes sense. So if, and then the form we put the radio buttons in is settings dot, and then whatever we call the radio button, as you see here, is hard. So if settings dot easy dot checked, I think that's it, then so if that shows it, so let's quickly make a Windows form and call it Q1 and then letter E for easy. I'm just going to make it small. So Q1E, make this center screen, and then you can take away the E because you don't want the user knowing that, to make it look more professional. So move this over here. Whoops. I don't know what I just did then. So I don't know if I made this, no. Quickly make the center screen just to make it look better. So if that's checked, then me.hide and Q1E, oops, dot show. So basically, if the settings, if the easy one is checked, then the Q1E will show, and then we'll add another thingy and call it Q1M for medium. Add it. So then also on form 1, and then we'll do if settings dot medium dot checked, then me dot hide Q1M dot show. So if in the settings easy checked, it will go to Q1E. If medium checked, it will go to Q1M, and then the same for hard. So if we just add hard, Q1H exclamation mark, Q1H for hard. Drag this along. So just again make it center screen because it's easier. Center screen. Well, it doesn't make it easier, it just makes it more professional. Put down a bit. And then if settings dot hard dot checked, then me dot hide Q1H dot show. So now if we run it, oh wait, I just realised we haven't, if I stop it, we haven't added the settings button, so it won't actually show the settings thingy. So me dot hide settings dot show. So now again, if we run it, so exit obviously ends it. Wait for it to load again. Settings, it shows our settings, so there's easy, medium, hard. Click back. I'll minimise itself for some reason. Play, Q1, but you don't really know. If I quickly change it to Q1E, that was just, oops. Oh, that's because it's still running. Q1E, N, and H, yeah. Just making sure, so you know that it's showing the right form. But in the real thing, you'll want to take away the H because it looks better. So easy, play, Q1E, and now I have to stop it again and then start it again because I didn't add a back button. Settings, medium, back, play, Q1M, stop it again and start it again. Settings, hard, back, play, Q1H. So that's it for this tutorial. If you want to add the questions in, watch my previous tutorial to show it. The next tutorial will be adding text boxes, so instead of having multiple choice you have to type in the answer. And that could make fun for games like text run games. So say there's a picture on the screen and it's like you need to describe everything you see in the room, then you type it in and then it will say accepted or whatever. But that will be in the next tutorial. So subscribe to see all the content that I release. James is, I think, making a series at the moment on Rust, but I'm not sure, so stay here just to see whether he does release it. I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but subscribe to see all our videos. Comment suggestions on things to make, other videos we could do, and like if you like the video. So thanks for watching guys, and I shall see you in the next video.